Hello? Hello, everyone. Can you all hear me? We've started now. How's everyone doing? Hey, I can hear you, says Pierre. It's good to see you, Pierre. Gosh, you guys have been talking a lot. Yeah, so, yeah, another Thursday stream. And we are joined by fellow Brits, Wormst17. How you doing, Worms?
I'm doing good. I'm 1 year older, but I'm still here.
Yes, because it's his birthday. By the way, can you all hear Worms? Can you hear the music? Can you hear me? That's my question to all of you in the chat. Yeah, the audio level's good because I've not done this in a while. I've not had a guest. You know what? Yes, we can. Lanali says yes, we can. Brilliant. Worms cameo. Yes. Yeah. Do you know what we need? We need your little we need a little Worms dude in the corner or something like that. Yeah. You can hear. I can hear Worms, but not as well as your mic. But ho hum. That's probably because Discord needs to be bumped up a bit. So I'm gonna do that right now. Right, Worms, say some stuff. All right, that sounds good. Sounds good to me. Right, so happy birthday, Worms. That's why you're here. It's your birthday. So happy birthday. How old are you today? Would you like to share?
Should I say that out loud? I mean, to be fair, I've got to that age now where it's like I keep forgetting if I'm older or not than I am.
You don't have to. It's okay. You don't have to. Yeah. But yeah, we're having Worms on tonight, and you're going to be here for about an hour or so, hour and 30. Yeah. Try
up till beat half time, see what we are.
Yeah. Stay on as long as you want, honestly. If you want to do an hour, that's perfectly fine. Happy birthday, everyone's saying happy birthday. Brilliant.
Yeah, I'm seeing in the chat. Yeah, thank you all. Fellow gobbos.
Yep, all the fellow gobbos. But yeah, so very quickly, what I'm going to be doing tonight is I'm going to be working on this, our two wonderful lovebirds. We still have a tree that needs to be drawn, so I'm going to be working on that. And yeah, we're just going to be having just a good old time with Worms. So tell me, Worms. So yeah, I'm going to start off with doing some shadows and stuff. So Worms, tell me, what'd you get up to today for your birthday?
Oh, well, I can say this. One thing I did do is I did a VR session. So we played a game basically. Basically, we did like what the equivalent of a cooking game. I don't know if anybody's a thing called Overcooked.
Is that like I think I've played that. Is that? Wait, no. Oh no, it's for VR. I don't think I've played it. I've played it.
It's not the same game, but it's very similar to Overcooked. It's a similar thing where each person has to do a certain thing in order to get the meal to the customer type deal.
So it's but it's VR. Oh dear.
Yeah.
That is.
So you're doing it. So you're walking around in a room, basically trying to put ingredients together and cook stuff, and then try to get it to the customer before they get sick of it, or you burnt or ruin all the food.
Oh geez, yeah, I've played that before. I did not like that game. It's so stressful. It's much better when you watch other people play it because you don't have to feel their stress, but they do. But yeah, in VR would be even worse. How long has it been since you've done this? Oh gosh, how long has it been, Worms, since we've...
Oh god, I can't remember. It's been a while. I mean,
it has been a while, yeah. It's been a while, but yeah, no, I think it's maybe it's been about a year, I would say, just under a year. But that's yeah. But I think now it's a good time, very very appropriate time because, well, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
And as ever, I'm here with you doing what you always do. Your love for Buttonblossoms as well.
Yes, I do love my Buttonblossoms. I will say
it hasn't wavered since the series has ended, has it?
Yes, the series. Yeah, that's right. The series ended, and well, it's kind of it's still got its momentum going. I think there's still quite a lot of people that are quite a lot of gobs are still interested in it. However, you know, we need to see what Glitch are going to do next, because I think, well, they've been doing a lot of, I think they've been doing some murder drone stuff recently. Like they did that that music video short film thing. So yeah, there's quite a lot of stuff that Glitch can do. If they do, I would love it if Glitch could do something like, if they could redo something with Gaslight. If I had one, if I chose one over the other, I think Gaslight would be really interesting. It would be one to do, because I know they've got, well, they've got Gaslight, they've got Guinevere, and they've also got Gameaverse. So
they also have Black and Daisy, don't they, as well?
Yeah. So yeah. So it's kind of those main ones that I'm kind of really rooting for. I really hope they do something with Gaslight, because they can't just abandon Gaslight just like that, can they?
Well, did they only do the one? I mean, I'm not up to all the Glitch stuff, but I'm aware, obviously there's a fan base for it. I'm just curious if they've done more than a pilot with Gaslight.
No, they've not really. They've done a few like ads and stuff with the voice actors, but other than that, they've really not done much. Nothing else really.
Right.
That would be all over Twitter if they did that. All over YouTube as well, actually.
I could definitely say with Gameaverse, the moment Kit was on, I was thinking, oh, let the fun roll, kids, let it all roll.
Definitely.
People love cat girls, they certainly do. I can't imagine anybody going like, oh no, cat girl drawing. Far beyond.
I think it's also got star power as well. It's got Aaron Hansen behind it as well. So
yeah.
Game Grumps, awesome series, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, very quickly, I got to say hello to everyone on Picato. Stu, Lord, and Damont. Hi, hello. Good to see you all. It's interesting. It's very interesting. I don't get anyone on aside from Anubis and sometimes Stu. I don't get anyone else on Picato. So welcome everyone on Picato who's watching on Picato right now. Very welcome to have you, which is awesome. I still need to do that for my layout. I still need to put the I need to have the Picato chat or something like that, because we've got the chat over here for YouTube and Twitch, but we also need a Picato as well, because Picato has to be different and annoying, but you know. Anyway.
I mean, they'll be away.
Yep. Cool. So, you had a good birthday so far. You've been doing some VR and all that kind of stuff. And yeah. Did you have anything interesting? Do you have anything fun for dinner? Did you go out, or did you go out to a restaurant or anything like that? Or what do you normally do?
I had out with my mates, so we did that.
Oh, sick.
And came back and with a few bits and pieces. So
nice one. Do you ever go out? Do you celebrate with family, or is it?
It varies. It varies depending on who's available and whatever. I mean, might have said this before, but it's like often people celebrate their birthdays before and after the day of their birth, rather than on the day.
Oh, I see.
A trait that other people do.
Wow. Well, there you go. I need to do a tree. I need to make this tree. I've been kind of... Sorry, Worms.
I don't think I've seen this. No, it's okay. Because I haven't seen this one in works for a bit. How long has this been in the works for? This iteration of Buttonblossom.
This one, literally. Yeah. I literally like came up with this idea like last week.
Ah, okay.
This one has not been in the works for like this one's not been in the works for like months and months. It's actually something I literally came up with when I was on holiday.
Ah.
And she's not hanging from thin air. There is actually a tree. Yeah, and I actually don't really like this. Also, I don't know what it is, but Crit is really slow today. I have no idea why. I don't think it's Discord, because I usually have Discord open, so I'm not quite sure what's going on.
You've been having that problem a few times.
I do, yeah. It's my terrible computer. I have a terrible computer. This is why I like. It's not nice.
Hopefully I had a delicious cake. I do have a delicious cake somewhere, just haven't had it yet.
Oh yeah.
Also, Lemon mentioned, am I using the same Mac mic from last time? Yes, I am. This is, if it sounds the same quality, if you remember that, I'd be surprised.
You haven't upgraded. Well, to be fair, I've not upgraded my mic either. I'm still kind of. This one's fine. This mic is actually fine. I quite like this one. It's actually a video mic, but I've hooked it up to my computer, and it actually sounds pretty decent. At least to me, it sounds pretty decent.
Yeah, I mean, it comes out fine during the streams. I can say that, having been in the chat generally, so I can say you sound all right.
Good. I'm glad.
Oh, apparently I had a bit of an echo. Maybe that might be, I don't know.
I thought Lemon misspelled echo and said, I thought Lemon was, he meant to spell ego instead of echo. Worms has an ego.
Yes, I have an ego. Very fast.
No, but it's, I'm not sure how we can do it because to me, you don't have an echo. Is it because... Oh, I wonder if it's because... Let me try something. If it's because I've got... live streaming open... No, I don't. No. Not sure how I can change that. I really don't... If to me, you don't have an echo. I'm sorry... not sure how I can really fix that, to be honest. But
I just don't know whether it's me speaking and it's coming out of your speaker. I think maybe that's...
Yes. Oh god, that might be it. Okay, that's a good point. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put some headphones on. I have two headphones and I rarely use them. I almost never use these actually. This will do. Guess I'll wear headphones for this stream. Yes, because I am listening to everything from my speakers, so I'm gonna plug this in, but that doesn't turn off the speakers. If I turn off the speakers now, then everything's gonna come out of the headphones. Right. Hopefully that's better. Lemon? Now
yeah, see if I'm echoing like crazy.
Yeah. Hopefully, I don't think, yeah, you shouldn't be echoing now.
Well, apparently better. Going across.
Cross says better. Excellent. Yeah. Wonderful. Well, let's carry on then. So what else do you get up to today? Do you, what kind of presents did you get? Did you get anything good?
Well, I've got two particular things. One, I have a Lego Mega Drive they recently released.
The Lego Mega Drive?
Yeah, it's literally a recreation of the Mega Drive in Lego form.
Oh, the Sega Mega Drive, but in Lego, is that? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Also,
I mean, to me, I'm so used to it being the Mega Drive, people just know it's like, oh, the Sega machine, of course.
Oh, that's fantastic. You got to tell. Do you still have like your original? Because you must have you must have grown up playing like a Sega Mega Drive, didn't you? Do you still have it?
Oh yes, yeah, I still have it. It's put somewhere in the loft at the minute, but I still have it to this day.
Oh, you should crack that open and play it, man.
I mean, hopefully it still works. I mean,
it should do.
From yeah.
I still play my game. Yeah, I still play my GameCube regularly. My childhood GameCube. I still play that. Play Sonic Heroes and Smash Bros. And
yeah, you mentioned that.
I do.
Funny enough, I've been replaying my old PlayStation 2 and some games. I was replaying like Crush the Titans. I've said this before, but a while back I was playing Crush the Titans, which is now 20 years old. That thing.
Oh, sick.
I know. And it's weird because it's like the game ran, but it was the first time I was putting on my PS2. It's like it was struggling a bit. I can hear the disc reader was like struggling to just keep up. And I didn't know whether it was the machine or the disc itself. So I was a bit worried thinking, oh God, is this going to break down now? Is it that old and worn out? And I think it's possibly the disc reader, the literal thing that reads.
Yeah, it usually problems like that are usually disk related rather than hardware related. I would say that it's very unusual if a console kind of breaks down like that. I think it's more like the disk, because disks get scratched over time, and that can, like, you know, make the data really difficult to read and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it was weird because the few times I would like reset it. If I got another game that's from like 2004, so that's even older, and I put that in, and that played just perfectly well for whatever reason. You know, that one is maybe because I haven't played it as much, but still kind of weird that some games from certain times, it seems like the nearer we're getting to like 10 to 20 years ago, the harder the game is trying to run. But I don't know, maybe again, I've had this PS2 for a while, so who knows, maybe it's old age popping up, but still desperately making sure they still work.
Yeah, well, I think you could, I would suggest that you give the disc, try that again, try the disc again, but this time really, like, I think you probably can still buy those disc cleaners. I don't know if you remember those disc. You probably do remember.
Yeah,
those.
I do remember those. Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you can. They work on tiny little GameCube discs as well, but I'm pretty sure they would. Well, they would definitely work for PlayStation discs. So maybe get some of that and some I don't know, some isopropyl alcohol, and then that will you know, just wipe it. Yeah, give it a wipe. Yeah. And hopefully,
like I said, it's go on.
Yeah, so I was just saying.
Kind of
oh God, dude, just go.
All right. I was just saying, because like I said, it's weird because some games do work perfectly well. Like sometimes I'll just reset it and it would work perfectly well. So it's a bit odd. Although I do have a flip open. It's the slimline PS2, so you have it. You can press a little button, it opens up and closes. So I wonder if that tray is maybe not as shut as properly to keep it reading the disc well. So I don't know, but
possibly.
It has worked. Yeah, so it's a real hit and miss. Some games work perfectly fine. Some need a few on, off, open, shut typed.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's so slow. It's really slow. I'm sorry. I'm just moaning about Krita right now. It's so slow. It's really slow.
It's not stream without you moaning about something, is it?
Yeah. Well, at least the things that I moan about, everyone agrees with, so I don't. So it's not like. I mean, I can talk shit about, you know, things that we all, you know, collectively dislike, and I'm pretty sure, you know, they'll be like, "Oh my God, Mega, you're such a pessimist." Everything's so slow, but it's okay. It's fine. I can sort of deal with this. I think when not to I think not that, you know, to make this feel like it's your fault or anything like that, because it isn't your fault. But I bet when we finish this call, I think it will probably increase. I think it will probably speed up again. But it's all right. I'm happy to talk. I'm really happy to talk with you. That's all.
All right.
Yeah.
Actually, here's it. Again, I try when I'm on here regularly, I try to ask general questions about stuff that's happened mainly through this. I mean, again, how's in general, since Tadic is finished, I mean, has there really been anything else, like any particular reactions since then?
Are you saying, do I have a life outside of since?
No, I mean, like, in general, like, what's the consensus with, you know, it now being over? Are people still mourning over it being done?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, people are still really into it. People are still doing fan art. People are still buying merch. Glitch are going to be, you know, Glitch are making sure that we don't forget about it as well.
No.
There's, you know, they still have a ton of merch to sell. They still have so many things that they need to do, that they want to sell, that they want to, you know, non-canon stuff that they want to do. There's all that kind of stuff. So I don't think, you know, Glitch are not going to make us forget about it anytime soon.
I mean, it's still a cash cow, so I don't think they're going to let that cow die anytime soon.
Oh God, no. God, no. Nah. Yeah, they're... generally, I think people are still interested in Tadic. People still want to see pictures, you know, they still want to see fan art. They still want to see your, you know, different interpretations. I think what we're going to miss is probably the anticipation as to what's going to happen next. Are we going to, you know, because kind of everything's at this point has kind of been done canon-wise. So, you know, all we can really do at this point is kind of just inject our own kind of AUs and stuff. And I think that's what... I think that's it, really. It's just going to be a whole lot of just speculation as to what happens, you know, to them in the circus, because the last episode kind of left everyone with more questions than anything, you know. So.
Funny enough, Regular just said if it's too slow, try closing some stuff. You still got Curse Forge open, apparently.
Oh fuck! I do actually have Curse Forge open. How the fuck?
Yeah.
Curse for shit. Honestly, this may actually just. I love how.
Yeah.
Pierre's super satisfied. Yes, I mean there were things that were very satisfactory about. I'm not going to lie. There were things that were very satisfactory about the final episode. There were, but for me though, I do have some open questions. But then again, you know, not every single story has to have like a concrete ending. You know, no leaf on, you know, then there doesn't need to be every single leaf unturned, because that would be like impossible. I feel that would be impossible. Any story would be impossible to tell like that. But I did not enjoy everything that surrounded the finale, and that did ruin it for me. Oh yeah, talking about like
the hype and sort of the speculation,
the leaks and stuff. There were leaks and stuff.
Yeah, well, that didn't help.
There were potatoes and, you know, fennel and onions and stuff. The leeks, but the leeks, man, they were terrible. Sorry, I'm making a bad joke. Yeah, the leaks were awful, but I think yeah, bad fandom.
Yeah, I was going to bring that up.
Yeah, the fandom.
PK, like the fact that you managed to avoid a lot of it. I mean,
I did. Yeah. Well, I did mention on stream. I think before it came out, I did mention on stream that the only thing that I got spoiled with was when was the fact that Stevie Wonder's "Isn't She Lovely" was going to feature in the episode, which is the only spoiler that I got. I never got anything else.
Nothing out of like context and going,
no,
what does that mean? Who knows?
No. Everyone was talking about. It's funny because I actually like that. Retelling the story, but like I actually like that song and I wanted to put it on a cassette tape mix, and I went onto the YouTube page, and then everyone was talking about, oh, it's amazing. This I think they were saying like normal people, oh, this is a great song, and then it's like everyone else, I don't know, like fandom people. It's like, oh, this Bunny and Jester kind of, they were being cryptic about Tadek and stuff, and I was like, oh no, have I stumbled upon a, just by chance, I could have been anything. I could have looked in, you know, instead of Stevie Wonder, I could have looked up Peebo Bryson or Marvin Gaye or anyone from that time, and just so happened to pick that song.
I think I mentioned this before. There was a trend going around where there's something called non-context spoilers, where they would just show images of things that are in context, they make sense, but there's just like random things like an apple, staircase, the sun, and the door. It's like that could mean anything if unless you've seen the thing, it makes sense in context of like, oh, that's part of this whole thing. Ooh.
Yeah.
Which I kind of like that because it means that you're not giving away the answer, but you're playing with them a bit more. So they have to.
It's like, a tease.
It's a tease. It's like it's a funny tease in my opinion.
Very funny tease. Yeah. I do not like this color. I think I need to. Oh my god! I need to change this. Sorry, I've been painting this and I've not been. I need to get the right color. Also, I'm gonna.
Well, Nani says, though I thought it had a bigger impact on me if the controversy didn't happen and the release wasn't moved to July. Well, we kind of knew that was going to be the thing, right? It was going to get a theatrical release first and then online afterwards, and then all that business and, like I said, leaks and stuff.
Yep. I'm actually going to turn down the music a little bit. It's weird doing this with headphones again. I've not done this for a while. I'm just going to turn it down, but then I'm going to turn it back up in OBS. Sorry, I'm doing some more.
Still enjoying those Crash Tune, folks. I hope that's good for you.
Yeah. Or any other Stevie Wonder song. It's funny, I don't actually know any other Stevie Wonder songs, although...
There is one called Skeletons, and that was used for the trailer for GTA 5 back in the day.
Oh, was it? That's interesting.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, if you go online, again, it's like, you know, if you literally type in Skeletons, they'll just go, oh, the GTA 5 trailer music song.
Did you mean the GTA 5 trailer? Ah.
Yes.
Cool. Very cool. I would like it. I wouldn't mind seeing more kind of like more non-canon kind of content involving the Amazing Digital Circus. I wouldn't mind that. I kind of think it would be kind of cool to see, just them do, even if it's like, advertising something, I wouldn't mind just to see them. I just want to see my gals again.
Well, we did have the Fortnite announcement that was done just before the finale came out, and that really was just like, oh, here to go, and they just, how do they get to Fortnite? And it's like, well, we're too small. There you go, you're tall, going.
Yeah, they just goonified Pommy at that point. Although the thing is, though, they didn't really have to really
stretch
the imagination much for that, but thanks to Twitter and DeviantArt and all that. So
I mean, they did that stuff
and me. To be honest, that's actually kind of Glitcher. That's actually really good. That they're really clever at doing that. I think Glitch did They were quite clever at making it so that they would have things like Fortnite and all this other brain rot stuff. I think they would probably. I'm pretty sure that they are going to do like an official Roblox thing, or an official Minecraft thing. That
I can see Minecraft being a thing, because you would just texture up the blocky character, like people have been doing that for ages, or like specially made models for them.
Yeah. I sent Pierre a video on this I saw this YouTube video of these two people playing survival Minecraft, but they're Ragatha and Pomni, and they're like putting on voices and stuff. I wish I could find the name. I probably might link it or something like that. Pierre, if you could link that would be great. But I kind of thought that those models that they had were quite fun, actually. So they seem to be really good models for Minecraft. So, but I think that was awesome seeing that. Cheers, Pierre. Okay, I will say that Critter is going a little bit faster. Just a little bit faster, not like blindingly fast.
Super fast. Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't wait until I get a new computer. It's not going to happen for a while, but I really, really want a new computer, like really badly, because this one is so slow, and I want to use this as just like a sort of travel computer in the future, a travel laptop. So, but anyway, that's neither here nor there.
I saw back in the day when people had like travel laptops, and they would always break down, like they would always overheat or can't run more than two things at the same time. It was like just this sort of like I'm not touching that with a stick. I'm just going to stick with just regular PCs or Macs.
Yeah, this has actually lasted a lot longer than I thought it would, but it's still not great. It's still a very frustrating. It's still a frustrating experience once every now and then.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, we're always, if something's not doing it immediately, we just get immediately agitated. It's like, why did you do it again?
Yes. I'm actually, So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get a. So that's the shadow. I think maybe getting rid of Ragapom. Sadly, yeah, I'm gonna hide them for a little while, so I can work on this.
Yeah.
But this is only just
wonderful world of layers.
Yeah. I'm trying to get like a really nice lush background. These are actually the same references that I used for the very first Ragapom that I did. So there's water and lovely things by Ollie Elio art and other people that I found on Instagram and stuff, other artists. So I'm going to be oh yeah, thanks for sharing that.
Yeah.
Pierre. That's really good. Oh god, let's catch up with chat.
Lani mentioned that they made a Digital Circus level kit for Little Big Planet 2, so managed to make their model costumes for the characters in the game.
Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, Lanelli's into his Little Big Planet.
Little Big Planet.
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised because I do remember when that came out back in like 2007, 8 maybe on the PS3.
Wow. And did you play it?
I did play it. When I was at university, we had a bunch of consoles and they did have that game. You know, you could play the single player and then the sort of mess around mode for that as well.
Oh, wow.
I do remember they did a Sonic variation at one point that you could play as Sonic, Eggman, the Werehog, Tails, I think, as well.
Oh, gosh.
Sackboy as a pack. And I remember one thing they did for a bit of laugh. They recreated the scene from Uncharted 3 in the Little Big Planet style, like the plane sequence.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, they did play around with that stuff, and
that's awesome.
Well, I do want to try and make mods for the game too. Is like, well, the game hopefully do, because I don't know if I think they must have shut down the server for those games.
Yeah, they must have done. They must have. It's a very old game. Well,
because I think they did they managed to get the 3 games on the PS3, and then there was Sackboy Adventure for like PlayStation 4, and I think the Vita at one point.
Possibly.
Maybe Lanali will correct me.
Lanali knows his shit, by the way. So
I know you're the Little Big Planet expert, so I know it's just you.
the ultimate authority.
Authority on this, on this stream.
The ultimate historian and authority on animation as well. So, if there's a question I have about an animator from, I don't know, from Los Angeles, like the Warner Brothers animators or the or Disney animators or anything like that, I'm pretty sure Lanali would have that knowledge on the back of his hand. So,
yeah, it's good to have.
Who needs the illusion of life when you've got a Lanali, eh?
Who needs the illusion of life? We've got the encyclopedia right in front of us.
Yeah.
It's true.
There's custom servers for the PS3 and RPCS. What's the?
I think that's like another setup to do as well. So you are right. Fans do make servers to like keep things going.
They do. That's right. Oh yeah. Do you remember they they got rid of the Mario Kart servers. The Mario Kart Wii servers. They got rid of those ages ago, actually. But they are still kept. But they are still kept alive by which is pretty awesome.
Yeah. I mean, given my namesake, I know Wormst17 was something Team17 that kept going on for years. Like, I vividly remember going there and they said, like, we still have the servers to keep this game running. And we've always been tempted every time we make a new game. We always get the remark of it's good, but it's not as good as Wormst17. And we always thought, we could turn this off anytime we want out of pettiness, but we don't. Which they haven't. They would never do that.
No, of course they wouldn't.
Because I think now they've got I think they now have they've been updating that game for ages, so it's still playable even since 1999. Effectively, you can still play that game online today, in some form.
Can you still do that with World of Warcraft? Can you still actually play World of Warcraft today?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Sorry, I'm so ignorant with this kind of stuff. Because World of Warcraft must have been going for at least. Gosh,
2006 or
2000, yeah, a couple of decades. Yeah, 2 decades at this point. Yeah,
it's still kicking. PK pointed out, I'm very easy your name, sorry, I don't know your full name, but just said not as old, but Team Fortress 2 is still active in servers. That is true. That's still kicking. That's from like 2007 as well. That bad boy.
I love. Yeah, Team Fortress 2 was fun. I actually played it for a little bit back in my very first uni days. I played it for a little bit because everyone else was playing it and it seemed really fun. And it actually was really, really fun. It was a Source game, so it's going to put a lot of. It's going to be very good at first person, but I loved it. I actually thought it was really fun, and also I'd seen the memes and stuff, and sandwich. Duh.
Sandwich. There's a who touched my bun?
Oh, I've seen some really funny. There's been some really, really funny. There's been some really funny Source filmmaker things that I've seen recently. Like, I think, what's it called? Oh, there was a video I saw recently where I think Heavy play. They play like the cast, like the Team Fortress 2 guys. They play their favorite like childhood games or something, and. And Heavy plays Heavy Scouty or something, and it's basically just like it's Banjo-Kazooie but with but with Team Fortress 2 characters, and it's just hilarious. It's just stupid, like really just stupid dumb humor. It's really fun. Really fun.
I've seen people do, I guess you call them YouTube poofs, but through Source Maker, where it's like just these really bizarre, like, but half animated, but ragdoll physics, sort of like weird video.
Oh yeah, they're like Gmod, like
Gmods. Yeah,
Gmod.
Yeah, the idiot box. That was the thing for a while. That was kind of like the YouTube poop equivalent of.
Yes. I love YouTube poops. By the way, I love YouTube poops. I saw some great Billy Mays ones recently.
Yeah. Anime Awake canon, as you mentioned.
Oh yeah, I made that. Yeah, the Anime Awake. I saw someone doing an AI Away, like a variation on that. I think he just sort of he might have taken.
Why not?
Might have taken inspiration from the name of mine and did like AI Away instead.
Hey, I mean, if it works.
God, we need that nowadays more than ever. Yeah,
we do.
I would pick anime over AI any day.
Yeah.
I saw a really good one recently called it wasn't a Billy Mays one, but it was Gaston visits what's it called? Gaston visits Arendelle or something like that, and basically it's it's sort of a ship of Anna and Gaston, and it's really you can imagine it's 5 dozen eggs and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. I know there's somebody really good. What is shout out to Kitty0706.
Oh yeah, I remember him.
Yeah, I remember that person.
I remember Kitty07. Yeah, he died actually. It's really sad. He actually it's very sad. He actually passed away from I think it was leukemia. I think really upsetting. Yeah, he was Rip Kitty 0706 creative. Yes, Team Fabulous 2. Do you remember that?
Yeah,
I remember.
Yeah, I do.
Yep, that was so funny. I loved this stuff. It was like it's just so fast and so kind of you don't know what's going on. It's just so it was just really, really well put together, well edited. Perfectly
I mean, that's the irony is when it looks like chaos, it's like there has to be some sort of thought of how you're going to make this work. Like, how long going to make this joke or this sound blasting out your ears for a few minutes, otherwise you're going to deafen everyone.
It's kind of it's and none of the jokes that he told overstayed their welcome, which I thought was really good, and that shows that he kind of cared about what he was doing. And it's things like that, dedication to timing, dedication to storytelling and pacing that make those.
Yeah, I mean, definitely wait for something that's stupid like that, but still.
It's stupid, but it was like brain rot before brain rot, but that's I'm not like disparaging it or anything like that, because obviously but it's kind of. It's just well timed, well paced, well kind of, it hits the right points for, getting that sort of chuckle that or that kind of guffaw or anything like that. It's really, really cool to see that. And, you know,
I think Lemon just hit it on the head. Starts as a shit person, ends like a movie.
that, yes. I love it when that happens. I love it when, even like when you watch a video by, you know, someone like, don't know if you know Internet Historian. Do you watch any of their videos?
I'm aware. I don't know.
So Internet Historian's done videos on the he's done recently. He's been doing a lot of maritime stuff. So he's been doing a lot of videos on. So you remember the Ever Given that got stuck in the Suez Canal?
Oh, right.
Yeah. So he did a video on that was sort of like, you know, documenting how that unfolded and stuff. But it ended up becoming like a movie. Like it was like over an hour long, but it was really well timed and paced and stuff. And it was, I mean, it was, you know, there were some like shitposty moments, but it kind of had these moments where you thought, oh my God, there's like good kind of like arcs and character development going on here. And it's like, whoa, like, holy hell, there's like it's a parody, it's meant to be a comedy, but there's like, you know, these beats hit at the right moments, which I think is really, really cool. It's really cool to see that.
Weirdly enough, you kind of reminded me of a thing I saw a while back, which is something called Lasagna Cat, which was
oh really?
Yeah, well, long story short, basically it talks about a 3-panel Garfield strip of basically John saying, "Where's my pipe?" and the last panel is just Garfield's got it and he's smoking. And throughout it, you got this one guy in the center of the screen who talks about it in this very elegant way, like it's, you know, talks about it like it's the deeper meaning of life. You know, it's not just a 3-panel strip. It's, you know, you break it down, you see all these things about metaphors and stuff. And again, all played pretty straight. You know, he never plays up the fact that it's all dumb and stupid. He plays it if it is, no, this is truly a work of art. This just transitions any meaning that we had in our existence. It has double meaning for what we don't know and stuff, and they start adding silly things around him or on top of him or then subsequently, but it never breaks that illusion that he's talking about something really important, even though it's a Garfield strip.
You know, that's funny. That reminds me that's actually kind of interesting. The fact that he plays it seriously kind of reminds me a little bit how. So do you remember A Muppet's Christmas Carol, that movie? Yeah. So, what's his name? Is it Michael Caine?
Michael Caine.
Yeah, it's Michael Caine. Yeah. He plays Scrooge, and he plays it. And I think they said in the making of that he played it like deadly seriously. Like he played it as if he was, you know, on stage, you know, doing
a theatrical production,
doing it theatrical,
West End or something.
Exactly. Yeah, like he was really taking it seriously. He and everyone else, like the Muppets, were like,
and the Muppets do whatever they want.
Yeah, they were just, you know, cracking jokes, you know, lots of slapstick and stuff, and the fact that he was doing that and they were doing, you know, the complete opposite worked so well, and it really never got in the way of the story. They kept it pretty spot on, which was awesome. Yeah. So, you know, we have Michael Caine, you know, he's going through the story, he's going through the motions of the story, you know, meeting all the, you know, the ghosts of Christmas past, future and present, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. And that's been taken really seriously. But, you know, the jokes never get too much in the way of the story. Like, Michael Caine never goes and says, like, what the hell are you doing?
Camera going like, this boy's a fool or something.
Yeah, like, he's like saying like, what the hell are you doing or something like. He's like, he believes in this world, which I thought was, and, you know, thinking about that retrospectively, it kind of makes me feel like, you know, damn, they knew what they were doing.
But then again, that would have been probably a tricky thing at that point, because I think when they made that, well, going too much attention here, it's like it was the first big Muppet movie for a while. I remember because Jim Henson had passed away in the sort of mid-90s.
Ah, yes.
They hadn't done the show. So it was kind of like, can the Muppets still work without him? And then obviously, could you still, with the crew they still have, and could we do effectively, like, again, do a historical or sort of storybook thing with these characters in?
Yeah.
So.
Well, they did.
And again, like, yeah, they did. And again, the thing I remember, because it was in all the ads at the time, was a clip of, I think it's him just saying, well, how do you all feel if you became unemployed? And immediately cut to the ads going, heat wave, this is my island in the sun.
Oh,
but again, that's like, you go,
I remember
but that's
that.
what I'm saying. He goes from an angry scene to them just prattling around the next shot.
And he doesn't like acknowledge, like he doesn't.
I mean, Kermit kind of looks at them going like, what? I mean, the Muppets can do that because they can just go, what the hell is going on here?
This is my island in the sun.
In the sun.
I do remember some of those quotes from the movie, like as a sort of, I don't know, they're like ingrained into my mind. I think I watched it recently. I think actually last Christmas, I think I watched it, and there were like these lines that I remember from the movie that were burned into my head, and I was just like, oh my god, I remember that.
It's a grave. The neurons have just flashed back into existence again.
Neurons activated or something.
Exactly. I know people like using that clip for Ratatouille where the critic eats the food and it's like flashes to his shadow again. That's used quite a lot.
Can I say something really controversial?
You don't like that movie?
I just think it's just... I know it's Brad Bird. Brad Bird, look, Brad Bird is a really good director. I really liked The Incredibles, and I didn't like The Incredibles 2, but that's besides the point. I thought Incredibles was really good. There's some really, really good storytelling in Incredibles. I really liked it. Ratatouille, no. I'm sorry. It's not the worst. It's definitely not the worst Pixar movie. There are way worse Pixar movies. It's a damn sight better. It's yes. Well, I've not seen Cars 2, but yeah, I bet it's.
To be fair, I don't mind Cars 2. To be fair, it's like, well, what were you guys expecting? I mean, that's kind of the thing. Like, what were you expecting when they were making a film about sentient cars, guys? I don't think it's going to be how you are.
Look. Oh God, Pierre. No, look, Pierre. I'm not pessimistic. Look, I thought Ratatouille. There's some good moments. I do like how there's some good moments in Ratatouille. I'm not going to say that it's a completely awful, lost. You know. I'm not saying it's a gone or anything. I'm just saying it just didn't really.
It didn't click with you.
Yeah, not really. I'm sorry. Does that? Hopefully that. Oh, I don't know. If you want to unsub, if you want.
Crossfire loves Cars 2. Fine. If you love Cars 2, Cross, fine. I'm not berating you.
I love Cars 2 and Ratatouille. Good for you, Cross. I've not seen Cars 2. Like I said, I've not seen Cars 2. But look, I'm not saying Ratatouille is a bad movie. I'm saying that Ratatouille didn't click with me. It didn't click with me as much as, say, like A Bug's Life or The Incredibles or Coco. Coco's a great movie. I love Coco. I learnt to play Remember Me on guitar. It's actually not very I can't play anymore, but I might, if I could learn to play it again, I'd love to play it for you all on stream. But I don't have an acoustic guitar. I just have a whole bunch of electric guitars. But I would love to play Remember Me.
I'd definitely be there for that. I like
yes.
For that.
Yeah. Coco is my girlfriend's favorite Pixar movie. Hey. Now, let me also say there are things that I also don't like about Coco, but, that's besides the point. I love Coco I love how the movie ends, and I love how the story goes, and I love the characterization. Of course, and I'm going to say, the animation is obviously good. I love all the animation in Pixar because, well, it's always good. So it's kind of expected that the animation's going to be good. Like, I really can't compare, one movie, like Elio against, The Good Dinosaur because, in terms of animation, because both the animation quality is exactly the same. It's just very, very well done, stellar, top of the range animation. But yeah, that's why I really kind of focus more on telling, like saying, oh, I love the story of this film, or I love the sets, and I love the characterization and that kind of stuff of the story. But yeah, for me, Coco is definitely up there in one of my really good Pixar movies that I quite like. That and Inside Out, which I thought was wonderfully beautifully handled. Lovely film.
I do. A few years ago, I actually ended up seeing because again, remember when obviously 2020 happened, meant like everything stopped, and subsequently 3 Pixar movies couldn't be in, so Soul, Turning Red, and Luca didn't get a theatrical release. I actually went to see screening of all 3 of those a few years later.
You did? Oh, nice.
Yeah. And I will.
I'm not going to say. So I'm not going to say anything bad about any movie that I've not seen because that's not fair. So I've not seen Luca. I've heard things about Luca. What did you think of Luca?
Well, at least I like it, and if I've seen it, so I can say the shit or not.
Yeah, go on.
Anyway,
go for it.
I would say out of the 3, I would say it's, if you want my ranking of those 3 movies, it would have been Soul, Turning Red, and Luca in that order, because I think Luca is decent. It's very much just a sort of day in the life of this, fish boy who discovers the surface with a mate and then wants to kind of just enjoy life and all that stuff. It's a very, it's similar to, the aspect is like, it's similar to like Kiki Delivery Service or My Neighbor Totoro. It very much wants to be like a Ghibli film. But to be fair, it doesn't have the same feel as a Ghibli film, I can say. Feels and that's.
They're trying really hard.
Yeah. Again, it's done its own. Yeah. Sorry, just something in the background. It was okay. Like you said, it was okay. I know some people really like it, but I thought it was fine. Turning Red, I actually enjoyed a little bit more, partly because, again, the subject matter is about a teenage girl going effectively through puberty and, obviously how it manifests itself and what it means. It actually did, okay, there's some fun things to do with that and stuff. And then for me, Soul was, okay, you've done about emotions driving our heads. Now, what about life, death, and birth, basically, guys? How are you going to do that?
Yeah, I saw Turning Red when I had Disney Plus. I thought it was very funny. There were some very funny moments that I thought, comedy wise, it was good. Do you know one movie that kind of just I don't know. Do you remember Elemental?
Yeah, I didn't get to see that.
Oh, you didn't get to see it? I'm sorry,
yeah.
but Elemental. So I've seen Elemental, and I just. Oh dear, it's not my. No, I'm sorry. No, not a good movie for me. I'm sorry, but if you're going to justify, so the in-world kind of thing is just it's just everything was so on the nose. So these fire people go off to Firetown, and then they set up a business called the Fireplace, and then they all speak this language called Fire-ish.
I mean, it's kind of like all of them. Okay, they're all elements of different things that live in their society. So, what kind of gags or visuals you can do with that?
It's just so lazy. It's just so lazy. I just Fire-ish. Yeah, I know. They're setting up all these elements and stuff like that. There's the water people and there's this people and stuff, but just. Oh my god, it's just no. I did not like. I just thought it was so contrived, just so kind of on the nose, so just really trying to pull the strings and try and make this concept work. It just.
I do.
Go on.
Sorry.
Go on. You go on. Go.
I was gonna say, I do remember when that came out. A lot of people going like, "Oh, it's not doing well in the box office, whatever." Like in the first few weeks, it was, "Oh no, the money's not coming in." And then within a few weeks, it then just rocketed up. I can't remember what it was up against. I think it was up against The Flash or something. Because people assumed, "Oh, that's going to take all the money," even though it's not a good film. And then it turned out Elemental just took over it basically afterwards.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, it did pretty decently, didn't it?
But it did it within the weeks going forward. So in the first few weeks, because there's all this whole thing about if you're not making all the money in the world in the first few weeks, you're a flop. But then it just sort of bounced back afterwards.
Whether Pixar saw that money is yet to be seen. Although Pixar, well, very recently Pixar had to lay off a bunch of people, even though their latest movie did.
Well, yeah, I mean, Toy Story 5. Over $1 billion or whatever, and it's they have to sack off their team members.
Oh my god, I still haven't seen Toy Story 5. Have you seen it?
No, I've been seeing all the advertising for it. But,
Oh, Lemon's just highlighted. How did you do that, Lemon?
Ooh.
Lemon's highlighted a.
Yeah, so.
Just redeemed.
Oh yeah, it's a little thing. It's like you can sort of, I think it's like you can, what's the word? It's like on Twitch. It's like you can rack up points and you can use them to like, oh, you can have your message. Yes, yeah.
Oh my god! I didn't realize you could do that. What color is Ragatha's bracelet? Oh gosh, that's a good question. What would you like her? Let's what would you like her? What would you like the color to be, Lemon? He's been dying to know. Lemon can choose it. Let's make Lemon choose. I hate this level, by the way. I hate them. I don't like the hippos. I don't like the bombs in the river. It's just not my. It's my least favorite level. You still never added any new rewards to this.
Oh.
What? Am I supposed to? What?
No, it's just like stuff like here. So you can create your message, unlock a random sub, send a message, choose an emote, or modify the single emote. It's kind of a baseline in here.
Oh my! I keep forgetting to do emotes. Oh, I should do emotes.
Mm-hmm.
You can even change the name of the channel points. Oh, what should I call? What should I call them? Gobbo points.
Gobbo points. There we go.
Mega seeds. Oh no! Don't no.
Mega tiers.
Mega tiers. No, I've already got mega tiers. We've already got.
You've done that. That's been trademarked.
You're still 200% newbie at this. Oh my god. I'm so bad at this. I'm sorry. I'm not great at Twitch. I'm sorry. I'm a bad Twitch. I'm a bad Twitch user. I'm still learning how it all works. That's why I need you all. Mega seed. I want mega seed. Oh god.
Sow the seeds of mega.
Oh jeez. Cross knows what I'm talking about. No, oh no.
Oh, I know what Cross is normally like on there.
No, I'm not. We love Cross. We all love Cross. You know, I love Cross. You love Cross. You know, Cross is a character, and we all love him for that. We love you, Cross. You can even add sound alerts as rewards. Yeah, I've done that. Yeah, I've done the whole bullshit with, you know, trying to get, you know, with Twitch kind of alerts and stuff like that, but they never work. Like when someone if someone were to subscribe right now, I won't be able to hear it. Maybe you will, but I won't be able to hear it. I don't know why or how, but it just, when I test it, it works. When it happens, it never works. I never get to hear it, and I never get to hear the "Welcome to the Gobbo Cave." I never get to hear that.
Oh, could be a way.
I was just trying to sneakily point it out. Lemon, you still haven't told me what color you want Ragatha's bracelet to be. I could make it any color you want, any color under the sun or under the canopy.
PK just said, "I'm not fussed about the seed cross. I just want two ladies to be less dressed." Straight to the point. Don't
you worry, Pierre. By the way, you were struggling to find out what PK's name was. His name's Pierre, by the way, like Pierre, like Pierre. The French Pierre.
The French, Pierre.
Yeah, the French name, like the French name Pierre. I guess, that's right, isn't it, Pierre? He'll confirm in a moment. If you want to hear it, if you want to hear it too on your end and at the stream's end.
Stream ends, yeah.
Yep, spot. Okay,
because you have to set it up on the monitor and output settings in OBS.
Oh, right. Okay, I get you. Okay. Well, we'll do that later. Probably can't. Not sure if I can really do it now.
They're getting the trees right now.
What? Color.
So you're getting those trees working.
Yeah, so I'm trying to... Actually, this is honestly just the... This is actually going to be a background. There's actually going to be even more. So I'm trying to aim for something like this. I love this. So this one, this illustration right here, I really like that, and I like how there's like a canopy up here, where it's just kind of vague, and there's little there's trees here and there, and then there's like more definitive plants and stuff down here. That's kind of what I want to do, because right now it's kind of vague. It's just a canopy, even down here, but I want to get more kind of things involved. Yeah, there's more sort of vegetation and stuff. Things involved. That's what I'm doing. So, but yeah, we'll just carry on with this. So Ragatha and Pomni, they are going to be shadowed. I would like to finish this, but I don't know. We'll see how far we get. I did say that we'll try and finish this, but we'll see how far we get. I did plan on releasing this tonight, but yeah, we'll have to see. Color theory is my weakness. Oh, Lemon, just pick a color. Just pick yellow. You could pick yellow. You could have picked red. Just green, blue, purple, turquoise, anything.
Tangerine, whatever.
Tangerine, beetroot, maroon.
Yes.
Any color will work. Any color will do. But
rainbow. Cross.
Cross says rainbow.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. That's actually not a bad idea.
Ooh.
I didn't think of like multicolors. Actually, rainbow seems like a pretty decent. Well, like, hey, you know what? Pride and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Could do that. What are the official Pride colors? I'm sorry. I'm. Is it just like most of the rainbow colors?
It's pretty much the rainbow colors. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, I can just do that then. Let me try something. Yeah, we've not really done much of Ragapom today, but I'm gonna do a little bit of that. I'm just gonna go around. So it's red and yellow and something.
Green and blue.
And blue. I'm just gonna go around This could work. Sort of. Maybe. Could this work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I was gonna say you've already got. I'm guessing you've laid out all the other colours, like the base colour, the shadows, and all that stuff. You've already done that already, haven't you?
The base, yeah, I pretty much have. Yeah. Oh wait, okay. This. Oh no, this actually works. Oh god, looks like Rainbow Road. And the thirdinary colors, or is it or maybe the what flag?
I think that's the Pride flag. Is it the Pride flag?
Pride lesbian flag.
Yeah, the LGBT flag. Is that the
LGBT? LGBT.
Oh, sorry, I'm not a full expert.
No, me neither. No, me neither. No, it's
yeah.
No, it's. Is this okay? Is this fine? It's rainbowy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm doing it. I'm doing that. Unless you want me to sample the actual colours from
flag,
the vegan flag. What?
Yeah,
Who calls it the vegan flag? That's.
Oh no, the bacon.
The bacon? What? What are you talking about?
Well, that's what Pierre's been saying.
The bacon flag. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, because it looks like bacon. Yeah,
the top bit looks like bacon.
Wait, is that not like the? Sorry, I am completely ignorant in all this kind of. All this guy, I'm an ally. Seriously, I'm an ally of the LGBT, queer and all that kind of stuff. I'm a super ally in that. But I don't know the flags. I'm sorry. I really should know the flags and what they look like.
I do know around York they tend to have, when it is Pride Month, they do tend to have the flags and banners like out and about, so you get to see all of them basically most of the time.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. Yeah, you see them a lot in cities. So I think it's. I mean, I've got no excuse. I mean, you see them everywhere online. So I should really know this. But is it really called the bacon flag? Lesbian flag.
Well.
The lesbian flag looks like bacon. I'm looking up. I'm looking this up right now. I'm looking up the lesbian.
We have to have confirmation about, you know.
Yeah, lesbian flag. Oh God, it does. A little bit like a little bit like bacon. A little bit.
I mean, the top bit, there's a bit of like bacon colouring in there.
Bacon colouring. Yeah.
Well, like
tiny bit. Oh, he's talking about streaky bacon.
Oh, that.
Yeah, streaky bacon. Like so in the UK we have we eat more when we eat bacon in the UK we have more back bacon, which doesn't look like streaky bacon at all. Which is why I was wondering, like, what on earth is he talking about with bacon flag?
Welcome to the tolerance.
Pierre says Pierre says he just calls it that.
Yeah.
All right, so it's just Pierre doing that. Oh no, Pierre knows what. Yeah, no, Pierre knows what we're talking about. So.
All right.
I didn't see it like that because there's no dark colors in it. Ah, right, okay. If you want to be close to Ragatha's canonical orientation, I'd give her a lesbian flag bracelet. Right, let's do that. Screw goodbye, Rainbow Road. Actually, oh wait, hang on.
I was going to say, sticking with rainbow colours for just a short bit. I don't know if you heard this, but apparently My Little Pony Generation 6 is on the works now.
I did hear that. Yes,
yeah,
I heard that. That's exciting. That's exciting. I don't know what the hell, what on earth are they going to do?
I mean, given the fact most people like, didn't they do Gen 5? Yes, and nobody liked it. I mean, that's kind of probably says a lot.
Oh yeah, no one liked Gen 5.
No. I still remember seeing what was the New Generation, the film they did for Netflix, which honestly, it felt more like a feature-length pilot, really, for a series that never really happened.
Well,
also been a bit confusing because again, it's like I assumed that afterwards it's like, oh, you're going to do like a TV show or it's going to be online, and it kind of went back and forth. Like, okay, there's a 2D short series, but that's not the main thing. They did like specials and then one-off shorts. It's kind of like, which one am I meant to follow, guys? Which one's meant to be the show?
Yeah. Oh gosh. Sorry, I'm. All right, here we go. All right, okay.
Right.
Here's the. Sorry, I'm focusing on trying to get the lesbian flag into. There we go. Here's the bacon flag. The bacon flag has come along. In fact, actually, we could incorporate some of these colors. Oh, let's check. Oh no, no one's on Picato. That's fine.
Right.
Is there anyone on YouTube? Oh no, I would have seen it if it was on YouTube. Hold on.
Yeah.
See all. Nope, no one's on YouTube.
No.
Nope, that's fine. Kind of sucks that Gen 6 is just rehashing Gen 4. They're just cashing in on the bronies.
Yeah. I mean, this seems to be a weird thing Hasbro does, and it's not just MLP, it's like Transformers, as in they'll have like one that really works very well, and then they try to do like, where do we go from here? Do we do a completely new thing? Do we try and carry on from where we left off? And it kind of always gets a bit muddled, really. So the fact that it's going, okay, so let's just retool what people liked about Friendship is Magic and then do something else with it.
Yeah, I completely agree. The thing is that it's fan service. They're catering to, you know, a lot of the internet stuff that was going on back, you know, like, you know, over a decade ago. Everyone was really into it.
Yeah, I mean, we're nearly. It surprises me. We're nearly 10 years since MLP technically ended. I mean, like Friendship of Magic ended in. Was it 20? I'm going to say, was it 2019 when it ended effectively?
Oh yes, that's right. It did. Yeah, quite a while ago actually. But yeah, it's been
short. We're just short 10 years.
Very much. Well, we'll have to see what they do, honestly. I'm optimistic, but I'm also kind of... I think it's just going to be there's going to be a lot of, like, nostalgia slop. I think they're going to be doing a lot of kind of, hey, remember this?
Remember this, folks? Yes, we
remember
know.
this? Hey, here's a reference to I know
Something you liked before.
here's a reference to Skyrim.
Yeah.
Here's a reference to the Big Lebowski reference. Here's a reference to.
I mean, to be fair,
go on.
When Friendship and Magic did it was like, oh, the show about multicolored horses going on adventures. Like nobody expected them to do. Why they didn't call that still like the Big Lebowski and BioShock in the background? That's like that's weird.
Yeah.
Remember Discord? Well, yeah. Well, 2 Discords out there, Lemon.
I think. Remember Discord? Oh, yes. He was voiced by the guy from Breaking Bad, wasn't he?
I think no, actually, he was the guy who played Q in Star Trek. That was him.
Oh, was he? Oh, yeah, I'm sure he did that.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Oh, okay. I thought the voice actor also appeared on an episode of Breaking Bad or something like that. He was one.
Maybe he did, but he wasn't the main character.
No, so. He definitely wasn't the main character. No, but he was like a side character or something like that, which I thought was kind of interesting. But yeah,
John Delancey, that's his name.
John Delancey. Oh yeah, he must. He was. He didn't have like a significant part, but yeah, he was. I think he was like the father of Jesse's girlfriend or something like that, and he was like involved in like trying to. I don't know, he had some involvement in it or something like that. There was some like kind of interesting involvement. Anyway, yeah, but he voiced a little glass of water, please, or something. You know, remember that song?
Yeah, I do remember that song.
That is a song. A little glass of water, please.
I do find it funny because I remember because obviously he appeared in season 2, people loved him, and then they broke it back in season 3, and I remember people getting a little worried about, oh, they're gonna reform him, is he not going to be interesting? It's like, no, he's just the same character throughout the show. He was still doing his like weird oddball, messing with people for the sake of it type attitude.
Yeah. Such an oddball.
Yeah. Then again, I said it here before, I'm surprised they never did an Equestria Girl version of him in that series.
Oh, that would have been fun. I'd have loved to have seen. Oh my god, I love Equestria Girls. Big fan.
I do want. Part of me always wonders, like, if you were to do him, I thought one idea you could have easily done is make him either like a scientist or maybe like a sort of kind of down his luck magician trying to pull off tricks, and then somehow he gets Equestrian magic and it causes even more mayhem to happen, and the girls have to sort it out.
Oh yeah, that could have been interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because again, I felt like that you could have. That's the way you introduce him into that series initially.
Yeah.
Then again, it's weird because they never really finished off with Equestria Girl. They just kind of stopped making it by the time the show regularly just ended.
It was a bit disappointing, though, wasn't it? By the way, it's been it's coming up to 9:30. How you feeling?
Yeah, well.
I don't want you to go. I'm not saying get the fuck off my stream. I'm not saying that, but I'm just like, I'm just wondering because you said, I think because you said earlier, not on stream, but you said earlier that 9:30. You're trying to go up to 9:30. It's 9:30 now.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if you.
I know. I just checked. You know what? Let's go for 9:45. How about that?
9:45. No, that sounds good. Sounds good.
I mean, I know. If another thing on the chat is always people say, no, go longer, keep drawing, keep doing things on the stream. Go 3 hours, go 4 hours, go all night. It's like,
they do say that. They do say that. Well, Cross says that, but
yes, they the Cross.
But yeah, if you want to head off at any time, just
I'll let you know. Yeah,
let me know.
8 hours. I don't know if I can go 8 hours. I don't know.
I am not going 8 hours. Lenali has gone 8 hours. Lenali has gone for like a ridiculously amount of time on stream. I don't know how he does it.
Lemon just said, since it's my birthday, we should go for one more hour. I was like, well, we'll see.
It's a birthday. You can wish for one more hour. I'm only doing this because, yeah, like if he wants one more hour, then he'll get there. Well, I don't think you want to go for one more hour. I think you want to get off of here, don't you? No, it's up to you though.
Yeah. Interesting, because we're sort of in the role of things. I'm just thinking, what else could I bring up?
Yeah, just chill. Yeah, just chill, man. Don't have to like, talk about. Don't have to like. Has to be. Doesn't have to be like a constant, thing of talking and stuff. Like, you can chill. I have long periods of silence and stuff in these streams. Splatoon Raiders came out recently. Don't know if you've played that. I've not played it. I want to play it.
Heard of it, yeah.
Yeah, I do want to. I want to do some fan art of it, but I want to do a play on words joke with it. But I'm not going to say what it is. So, I want to do a joke. Right. I do want to do a joke with it, but it'll come soon. It's going to be very Mega Drawsy, so I'm sure you can imagine it'll be something, goonerific and slopperific.
I'm expecting very wholesome stuff as usual.
Yeah, it's wholesome stuff. You're not in my You haven't seen my wholesome stuff, have you? It's
no,
you're not on my.
I'm part of the Patreon.
You're not on my Patreon either.
Stuff.
Oh, you should join my Patreon. Come on, join it. Come on.
Yeah, well, I think I'm part of the email system. Part of
yeah, you're on. You're one of the free. You're one of the free members. But if you want to,
yes,
I mean, come on, you got to see my wholesome stuff, man. Come on, it's awesome. It's awesome stuff. It's really awesome stuff.
I can say this. I've remembered this before, but I remember being on another Discord channel once, and I ended up just going through stuff, and there was loads of crazy artwork, and then suddenly your Applejack turned up in there. I was thinking, whoa.
Wait, my Applejack. Wait, which Applejack stuff was this?
Oh, I can't remember which one. It was It's one of the Equestria Girls ones a few years ago.
Oh, from a few years ago. Is it where she's sitting down?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think it's the one where she's sitting down. Yeah.
Yeah, she like behind like. Oh yeah, that's on Twitter. Yeah, she's got like she's thunder thighs and stuff. Yeah, she's got that. Yeah, she's.
Yes.
Oh, so someone's like been uploading that kind of shit without my permission. Oh my.
Well, just like they're sharing it.
Oh, they're just sharing it. Oh, okay. Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah, that's what I mean. When they're generally when they see the people's artwork, it's like, hey, I found this online. Check this out. It's like, oh.
Oh, that's sick. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love it when that happens. That's awesome. I'm glad that people like share my stuff. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Did Worms ever type in the Patreon chat? Worms?
I'm aware of it, but I've not used it myself.
You've not used it. You've never chatted in the Patreon chat. Oh, Worms.
I mean, that might change soon, I guess.
What are we gonna do with you, Worms? Run out of. Gonna have to get some more tea pretty soon. Oh yeah, how was your fish and chips, by the way? You had fish and chips before.
Yeah, I tend to do this on a Thursday, so before you start, I have fish and chips at least.
Oh, sick! I have pizza before before these streams. I think I've always had I think I've always just unofficially just had pizza every time I stream. I don't know why. I just like it just seems necessary to have pizza. Homemade pizza. healthy homemade pizza. I'll get some sparkling water. Lunali likes his sparkling water. That's good. So I'm gonna have to change the color of the tree. I will have to do that. Because it's not the right shade. So this is the moment where I pull off an amazing trick of showing how great of an artist I am by doing some jiggery pokery. Nope, probably not. It's just probably going to be. Can I do that? Tell you what I could do. I could do a darken. Hopefully this works. Nope. Or a lighten. How about lighten? Nope, that doesn't work either. I'm screwed. Rutro. Yeah. Trying to match the almost trying to match the colors that I saw, because I'm going to brighten this up anyway.
There we go.
Yeah, something like that. That's something like that looks a bit better. They're not lit very well, Ragapom. Whoops. They're not lit particularly quite well, so I'm just going to... Well, I actually need to organize some stuff. So that's Dell. Okay. Right, good. Shadow. It's a tough one. It's not easy.
Getting that balance right.
Yeah, I'm also trying to kind of... I'm trying to get a good... Like, I want some lighting to come from here as well. So I'm just going to do some of that. I can do a little bit of that. Oh, I'm in lighting. I learned how to do masks and shading from you. Oh. Wow. Oh, that's great, Lenali.
Hey.
Hurrah. Glad you learned that. What you gonna do this weekend? Worms, what you gonna do this weekend?
Well, I did say this before, but on Saturday I'm going to be heading up to Derby for an event.
Oh, what kind of event? What are you going to be doing?
It's to do with the Amiga, so the old computer thing from a while back. So a lot of people who used to work on those games, so people who worked on Lemmings, Worms, are going to be there. So.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, you like Lemmings, don't you?
Yeah, I'm a bit of a Lemmings fan as well. I used to play it back in the floppy disk days, back in the days where it's weird that we live in a world for terabytes, and yet, you know, back then a floppy disk could hold about 36 KB back then.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like that.
Gosh,
yeah,
that's awesome. Well, that's pretty cool. Hope you enjoy that.
One thing I found out is Derby was originally where Core Design was. These are the people that originally made Tomb Raider back in the day.
Oh, wow.
So, you know, and in fact, there is a road somewhere called Lara Croft Road. So, you know, if I pass by it, I'll...
Oh, no way. Lara Croft Road.
Then again, if you go to up Scotland Way, there's, I think I said this before, but there is a bronze statue to something like Dennis the Menace and Desperate Dan up there, because that's where the Beano was made. Also, there is...
I saw that nearly every weekend when I was a university student, because I went to Abertay in Dundee.
Yes.
Oh, Scorch has stopped talking, so I'm going to reset. Yeah, Scorch needs to... Your voice...
His mouth moving again.
Get his mouth moving. Come on, Scorchy boy. Oh, you gonna... Oh,
gone.
He's gone. He's here. He's back. I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, I lived in Dundee for like 4 years. I saw Desperate Dan all the time.
Him and his cow pies.
And his cow pies. Do you use any stabilizer that smooths out the line? I'm assuming that question is for me. Yeah. Stabilizers. Yep. So Krita already has inbuilt stabilization. There's always there is an inbuilt brush smoother. I don't mess around with it. So I just so the answer is yes, because it's included. Photoshop doesn't have one, and it's why I'm not keen on doing stuff. I never really liked doing line work with Photoshop. It just kind of it just felt a bit spiky and just didn't look very nice. But that was back in the day. I think nowadays Photoshop is better and has line stabilization, but all these free painting programs like GIMP had it before Photoshop, and Krita and ArtRage had it before as well. So even Fire Alpaca has it. And I don't really concern myself with, learning new painting programs. I just pick something that works like Krita and I just stick with it. Yeah. And that was like how I felt with Photoshop for a while, but then I realized that, oh my God, actually Krita's a lot better.
Yeah. Well, you'd have to pay a license fee. I think that's the big difference, isn't it? That's true.
I actually, what's interesting is that I had Photoshop. So when I was in university, I used Photoshop CS5. It was brilliant. I really liked it. I paid for it once. I paid 300 and something. I think I paid £300 for it. I got it in a box from Amazon. It was amazing, and it was had a CD that you load in.
Because it came with the CD with codes in it,
and it even came with like a quick start guide and all that kind of stuff. It was brilliant. Yeah, it came CD with a code inside, and I used that. And yeah, I've been using it for a while. I think I still have it actually. I think I still have it installed on this computer, on this laptop. But
I've still got my
go on.
My Adobe Premiere Elements I got back from like 2010. That's still running on
sick.
The Mac I'm using now.
I used Elements 10. I used Elements 10 to make the Anime Away Bazooka. In fact, all my YouTube poops were made. My old YouTube poops were made with Element 7, or was it Element 7 or Elements something, or no, Elements 8 or Element 7 or something like that. It was brilliant. I really liked using that software. It was buggy as hell and slow, but I loved it. It was awesome. Forgot to say, Ragatha's bracelet is perfection now. Oh,
yeah, I saw that. Yeah, we've hit perfection now. We've hit perfection.
That's awesome. Sorry.
I have to say the background. Sorry.
No, I'm just sorry. I'm kind of cringing, thinking that. Is there a better? Oh, sorry. Say what you were going to say. Sorry, about the back.
I was just going to say the background for this pick. I mean, it's giving me very Jungle Book vibes about it.
Ah, that's interesting.
But take that as a compliment, because again,
no. Thank you very much. I'm taking it as a compliment. I'm just thinking. Sorry, I'm just looking at it and thinking, what is not working? So, one thing that I like to do sometimes is I like to go into the filters, I like to adjust, and I like to colorize and play around with the shadows. And sometimes, you can get some really nice things like that. Or you can go really cool and get that, or you can do that. I just want something like that. A little bit like that. What's the okay, so it's that color. Interesting. I'm going to save it here. But at the same time, I don't want them to look too flat. Because if we remove, because that's the shadow, but it's kind of not showing much depth. So what I'm going to probably do is I'm going to do a, I guess you could say ambient occlusion or something like that. So I'm going to call this an ambient occlusion layer, set that to multiply, and then we're going to, well, just kind of treat it like ambient occlusion, so make like shadows and stuff. I thought we would be finishing this tonight, but we probably aren't at this rate, sadly. Although we do have about, well, we do have about an hour and a bit left, so I'm gonna keep going and see how things line up. I mean, see how things go.
Yeah.
When we get back into Clip Studio Paint, which I've heard and never really used. I've never used Clip Studio Paint, but I know it's very popular. People use it a lot.
A lot of animators use it, I know that.
Yeah. Oh yes, they do, yeah. We're going to blur this one as well, so these shadows are going to be blurred. But that'll come later when I've actually done some stuff. I only
have got
what?
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Do you still have like?
Go on. Sorry, I'm reading Lenali's comment. I only ever got to use Photoshop in my digital design class, and I don't know if it was the version of the program or the computer, but it was laggy and slow as fuck. Oh dear. It probably
just making layouts here. Yeah.
Bet it was a really old version of Photoshop, Lenali. Sorry, what were you going to say, Worms?
I was going to say, is the crash music still playing in the background?
Yes, the crash music is still playing. I can hear it in my right ear.
Still parading through your ear.
Yeah, but it's not as bad. It's not as big or as it's not as annoying as it was earlier. But it's still it's doing the job. It's doing the job.
I only bring it up because well, this year I think it's meant to be Crash's 30th anniversary this year.
Oh, really? Really? Wow.
Yeah, 1996. That's when the first game came out.
Oh, 1996. Oh, yes. Oh, wow. Oh, gosh, that's a while ago, isn't it? 1996.
Yeah, it's quite. I was there. I remember 96.
Wow. Good for you. Oh, that's all. Oh, cool. Yeah, you would have been. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I bring it up because at the minute apparently there is, I think on the Instagram for the Crash official Crash Instagram thing, there is like a video of the guy in the suit, because they brought that back for like the advertisement, doing like what's like a tell it like it is documentary thing. So I think they're doing something to mark the anniversary. I don't know what, whether they're announcing a new game or a look back, or we'll just have to wait and see.
Nice one.
Indeed, many things were from 96 still, aren't they? Never.
Well, you know what? I feel like a T at the moment. I'm going to go for a T very, very soon.
All right.
Not at the moment, though. Still kind of working on this.
Yeah.
But in a moment, I will have a T. Short break. Actually, that's kind of...
Sorry, Harley just said this. Could we just talk to Worms while you're on the break?
So we can just talk to Worms here. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, that is true. You can actually you can practice. Yeah, you can pretty much talk to Worms if you really wanted to. while I go and make my tea. I thought you were gonna. Yeah. Honestly, I thought you were ready to go. But if you want to stay longer, that's awesome.
Well, like I said, if you're doing a tea break soon, I mean, I'm kind of wondering what to call it. Do a cough point.
Yeah.
All right. Final thing. If we go up to like 10:15, then I'll call the quits then.
All right. Yeah. No. Yeah. You can honestly. Yeah. You can leave whenever you like. But yeah. I might. In fact, actually, I'm going to go make myself a cup of tea now.
Mm-hmm.
You can carry on. You can chat with people. Take over the stream. Like
Yeah,
you
the
can
rest of the chat. Yeah.
take over the stream temporarily while I go and make a tea. In fact, I might do that now.
Yeah.
In fact, what I might do is save it here, and then I will take my sweet old time. I won't be long. Seriously, I won't be long. And just chat. Yeah, just keep it going. Just talk amongst yourselves. Worms talk with everyone else, and we'll go to the break screen, and but actually, we'll go there now. Yeah. So see you all in a bit. I'll be back in a sec.
Yes.
Bye bye.
Yeah. Yeah. Welcome to the tea break tangent hour. So yeah, fire anything you got in mind, folks. Come on. I suppose we're supposed to get mega draws. Not yet. Maybe one day. What's going to bring up? I could bring this up. I did bring this up the other week. Sorry if this is repeating myself. I went on I found a website that was selling a whole bunch of Warner Brothers animated TV cells and drawings and stuff. So things like Animaniacs, Tiny Toons, Freakazoid, Teen Titans from 2003. I was going through them just to see what they had. And particularly, I found there was a bunch to do with Merva Mink. And what surprised me the most is most of these cells and drawings were already sold out, and they were quite a lot of money. And I thought, wow, a lot of people wanted to pay a lot of money for this character. So yeah, never doubt, your cartoon ladies in animation. Never know. Do I draw ones? Yeah, I do. I do draw. Not to the same extent as Mega here. He's beyond what I can do. But I can draw. I'm good at sketching. I'm good at doing quick doodles. I can draw worms. I can say that. I'm pretty good at just getting one up pretty quick. I don't do digital drawings, but I do at least do it every now and again. So it just depends. I spend most of my time video editing or putting stuff together most of the time. I still haven't got any cells for myself. I make them. It's like, yeah, you do say you make them. It's quite a task, especially given if you're trying to work with acetate, because those things will eventually. I think you mentioned before, obviously, I think you use something else other than acetate, do you? I think. I do find it's funny because I have seen every now and again. I remember a few years ago going at conventions and stuff, and they used to be selling a lot of cell animations from various shows back in the day. So acetate is really easy to get. Okay, fair enough. And again, it's always surprising what you end up finding. Oh, on Amazon. Oh, of course, Amazon. That's the word. But again, I'm surprised because I was going with this, I'm losing my mind. No, I know what I'm doing. Actually, a few days ago, I actually found there was on eBay of all things, there was a bunch of old drawings and cells from Dangerous. So I was like, ooh, definitely gonna at least not get I'm not gonna buy them, but at least I'm just gonna get the images from them. And then it's like, right, saving those. So 10 field cells, not 12 or 16 field. Okay, fair enough. Probably said this before, but I do know in the Disney archives they have people preserving they have people personally going in to touch up any of the cells, or the colors are starting to go, the ink's going off. So they do have people literally job is to keep them as pristine as the best they can. And oh, cool, yeah. Because I used to go to conventions and cons, and every now and again I used to see them. I remember seeing a lot from 80s TMNT Ninja Turtles, so that was something back in the day. So in your 30s or close to it, I'm definitely part of the 3-0. I can tell you that I'm definitely part of the 3-0. Yeah. But as I said, I've got to that age now where I keep thinking I'm either young. I keep thinking I'm older than I am, whereas most people like to pretend they're younger. So I've got to that weird age now where I'm like thinking I'm older when I'm not. That's to bring up. Bits and pieces.
I'm back. I'm back.
Hey.
You've been talking about.
Yeah, rambling bits and pieces about cells, acetates, and.
Oh my god, I'm reading the chat now.
Yeah.
Are you in your 30s or close to it? Oh.
I said I'm definitely in the 3-0. I'm definitely in the 3-0. And I've said so before. I have said before, it's like I think I keep getting to that point where I'm thinking I'm older than I am, but I'm not. So I'm doing the opposite of what most people do, where they just lie saying, "No, I'm younger than I am." Of course I am.
Just fake it till you make it.
Yeah, fake it till you make it. And Lani said earlier, it's just that it's now my show, starring you. So we had that for a bit.
Wait, what? Lanali, wait, where do you say? Where do you say that? You feel
earlier, if you look over the chat.
Oh, I don't see. Oh, I don't see it. Is that before? Oh no, it's Worm's show with special guest mega draws 24. Yes. Oh, I see. Right.
Yeah. Yes. Ha ha ha.
Har har. Right. It's time to actually. Who have we got in chat? Let's see. Who have we got in chat right now? Because I'm seeing we've got 8 viewers. That means there's a way of finding out users in chat. Oh, it's not telling me exactly. Oh my god. So there's 2 different ways. It tells me right now that there's 5 users in the chat, but on the Twitch stats over on OBS it tells me that there's 8 people. I don't know.
Right.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Right. Yeah. Anyway, let's get back. Let's get back to this. Back to this.
Yeah, back to the wholesomeness of ladies.
This is super wholesome. This is super super duper wholesome. Don't call out the lurkers. I'm not calling out the lurkers. I didn't even name. I could see some names on there, but I'm not calling them out. I don't know who they are. You know, I could be lying. I could say that Bog Dread 96 is in the chat right now, or Exasperation Inflation is in the chat right now. You know, I could say any username. It doesn't matter. I'm not calling them out. I'm just saying, ooh, I can see all these people in the chat. Oh, it's no big deal. They're probably it's no big deal. Anyway, back to shading. Back to reality, back to life, back to reality.
Singing anymore will get copyrighted, so.
No. Oh, I've had some copyright, not strikes, but I've had some copyright claims from. I played some Mozart, and I got copyright struck for that. And I sometimes get struck when I, not strike. Sorry, I get claimed when. Sometimes when I'm doing things like Spyro, if I play Spyro soundtrack, sometimes it claims like the incidental music between one stage and another stage, and then I have to like mute that one part, and then it gets banned in Bulgaria and Russia. But it's like, oh no, I'm going to miss all those viewers from Russia and Bulgaria.
Oh, Bulgarian viewers, how will they live?
Oh, how will they live without my terrible streams? Delicious tea, by the way.
It's definitely becoming a harder thing now with copyright claims.
On YouTube, right? Yeah,
online.
yeah. This is on YouTube.
Yeah.
I have not had any copyright issues on Twitch because Twitch. Because I've made it so that the VOD doesn't record the audio from Chrome, but for some reason, since I'm recording the VOD or the video live stream to YouTube, I think it's taking the audio from that as well. And I'm not sure how to fix that unless I don't play any audio from Chrome. So, which means that I will have to go into Spotify, but I don't want anyone to listen to a stupid advert while I'm because I'm cheap and don't have like, you know,
we don't need WeBuyAnyCar.com something coming up nowhere.
Twitch also doesn't save the vid for long. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, it only saves it for about about a week. I think since I'm a affiliate, it saves it for 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Funny enough, every now and again on my pad, I get notifications of like, watch Mega's previous vid on demand. It's like, oh, okay.
Oh my goodness, why wouldn't you? Why? How couldn't you? Why wouldn't you?
But I'm just surprised it's been notifying me with those stuff. So after your streams are done, it's like it says we've got this saved now for you to watch. In the middle of a day or something.
Check out Mega's streams; they're awesome. They're super awesome. You'll have a great time. It's almost like you're here. It's almost like you're with him. You're in the room with him. Tired, man. I should probably. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, we know we can. We know you can talk on the chat as well.
We can talk too.
Yeah. It's a sin to miss a Mega stream.
I did think of. It's a sin to miss a Mega stream. I was wondering if there was a way of. I think it would only have to be on Discord, where I would love. It would be great if I could like select someone from the chat, and then they would, have like have voice chat on the stream or something like that, which I thought would be really cool. Then again, I don't.
There are ways of doing that call. I think there's a participants calls where you can have people literally in the calling area, and then you can bring them up to say, "Hey, what do you want to ask?" and blah blah blah. There is a way of doing it, though. Like I say, you have to be on Discord to make it work. Don't let Lemon on Cross. You have to.
I love the irony. I love Cross is the just Lemon's the one that has to like wrangle Cross. No one to tell Cross to just pack it in. Lemon has not once ever been horny. Everyone else has. No, I'm not. I'm joking. By the way, I've been the most horniest. I'm super horny. You seen the shit that I draw? You haven't. You haven't, Worms. But if you did, you'd be like...
I'm fully aware.
You're aware. You're aware.
Oh, yes, I am. I mean, believe me, it's like the web alone is like, I'm pretty sure it's like, yeah, there's a lot of horny people out here who love this stuff, don't they? If he has to say, what is Holly about? Wanting women wearing nothing. That's wholesome as.
It's very wholesome.
Yes.
It's as wholesome as, yeah. It's just yeah, absolutely.
Cross calls me horny for bringing up voting ones.
Cross calls me horny for
explaining it to Mega.
Oh yeah, caught in the crosshairs.
Literally.
Yes, exactly. At least we have class, though. We all have class. That's the thing. That's the main thing. It's very classy.
Aye.
It's in fashion, you know. Where's Pixie? Pixie said that she would she said she would hope to show up tonight, but she might not be here. But that's okay. That's fine.
There's Anubis that popped up at all in Picato?
Let's have a look. No. Nope. Anubis has not shown up. All we've just had Stu, Lord, and Damont, who I said hello to earlier. But no, they've no one's appeared. No one's said anything on Picato, unfortunately. That's all right though. Lenali says it's not a top priority to me. I love how Lenali, you say that, Lenali, but you like draw. What's her name? That cat. I need to know. Oh, you're one of your OCs. Draw her with a large rack. I've noticed. I think one of the most recent ones. But that doesn't mean that he's horny. That doesn't mean that he's horny though. I'm just saying that. You show that. Jane, yeah. Oh god, Lemon knows that. That's I thought that came from Lena. What was that? I didn't hear it. I was just saying that you say it's not a top priority being horny, but I've noticed that you give Jane a very blessed rack. That's what I'm saying.
A blessed rack.
Blessed rack. Which is cool. I love that. I love that though. I love Jane's character design. Obviously you would. Of course I would. Absolutely. You know, I kind of feel like fish and chips now, actually. I kind of want some.
There must be a fish and chip shop that's still open at this time.
No, I was gonna get one tomorrow night, actually.
Okay.
Thinking about tomorrow night. It would be nice to get one tomorrow night. There was a nice one nearby actually that has some really nice fish and chips, so I might go there. Although there are some other places that I should probably check out. Anyway.
Well, I was more or less debating if I should go all in for her or just use my bread and butter body.
Bread and butter. Oh, right. Probably worth to experiment a bit. Dustin's here. Hello, everyone. Hello, Dustin.
Hey, hello, Dustin. Yeah.
Welcome. We got Worms on call.
You got this on board as well.
Yeah, you got. Yeah. We have Worms. Say hello, Worms. Well, actually, you've already said hello, haven't you? So.
Yeah.
it's Worm's birthday today, so wish him a happy birthday. He's not going to share how old he is, though, so that's... Actually, wait.
Someone's already asked me.
Did Lemon ask you already?
Yeah, they asked if I'm past the 3-0, which, if you've heard my voice...
I mean, I've hit the 3-0. I don't feel any younger than 23, so I still feel like I've got like at least... I still have a lot of life. I still have a lot of like... I don't feel like I'm getting old and decrepit just yet. I still have a long way to go before that.
Thanks, Dustin. Thanks for the happy birthday.
Birthday. Happy birthday, Worms.
Happy insert number here birthday, indeed.
I just say
That's the correct answer.
I say z.
The X. The X.
How does this look in terms of... Probably might be a good idea to get all of this crud in. I thought that we would finish this tonight, but I guess not. It's looking all right, actually. What do you think? It's looking all right.
Yeah. Is this just the base colors, or people? Oh, there's the filter on.
Yeah, it's got the filters on and stuff, but I still think there's something missing, honestly. Oops. Actually, yeah, there's. Still think that there needs to be. Looks finished to me, but you're the better judge. Well, I appreciate that, Pierre.
I mean, to be fair, we never think anything's finished on creative work. We're saying there's more. It's like, oh, who do you want to stop?
Mega is a jolly green job. Jolly green gob. That is true. Lanali. Worms does have a proper adult voice.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, of course. Yes, I do have a very, very adult voice. Yes, of course. Yes.
It's funny when I have to say that sometimes when I hear my voice in video and playback stuff, I always seem higher to me. I always seem still not as I don't know, as gravitas.
Like Mickey Mouse.
Yes.
Like Mickey Mouse, for instance.
Not to that level, but still like, oh, there's that young lad speaking in the background.
I feel that too. I actually recorded my first... so I did the audio for my first YouTube video. I recorded the whole thing. Yeah. I did that yesterday. And I've been editing it, which means that now the audio's done. I still need to edit. I still need to do filters and EQ and stuff, but I'm going to go ahead and do the storyboards. Probably, I said I would do them tonight, but I think I'm going to have to do them tomorrow night or over the weekend.
Yeah.
So, you'll be working on that. But yeah, hearing back my voice, I kind of think that I've noticed that I mumble. Like, my voice kind of ends up, I kind of mumble. Yeah, I really don't like that. And so, I think it's not bad that you can't hear what I'm saying, but I think going forward I'm gonna try and make sure that I don't mumble too much. So oh, Dustin's talking. Went to a meet and greet with Francesa Hong, the next governor of Wisconsin.
Ooh.
That's why I'm late. The camera adds £10. The microphone takes at least 10 years off your voice. Oh.
Yeah.
That's two different things. The camera adds £10.
If you're on camera, it means like visually on camera.
Oh, it means like you look fatter or something like that, and the microphone.
You look older and decrepit on camera, whereas your voice sounds younger in fragrance in audio.
Oh, is that what you're talking about, Dustin? And Dustin was late because of that, because he was talking to the next governor of Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Right. Well, it's officially now 10:15. So
Oh, you're gonna leave? You're gonna head off?
yeah.
All right.
Yeah. But
Well,
I'll end with these two things. At least.
go on.
Okay. So everybody's talking about things they're trying to work on. I mean, I've probably said this before, but one thing I want to do is I'm hoping to get this. I've been working on this big project that is a look back on the Powerpuff Girls movie for quite a while, and I'm still going at it and mainly writing it. And one day I will get that done.
Oh,
And
cool.
when I do get the writing wise finished, I'm going to go straight into like, audio stuff. So I'm going to have to deal with this voice speaking through and making sure it's like kind of bear myself saying these words over and over again. So that will happen at one point.
Oh no, yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. Yeah. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, that's fine. Good luck with that.
Mm-hmm.
Really good luck with that.
Yeah, it's something I've been wanting to do for a while. It's like I like to think, especially that I've done a lot of other. If you've seen my stuff, I do a lot of video edits of different things. So I've kind of gotten better at how I would do this type of
actually,
this big project.
That's a good point. I've actually in this description, I've put your channel in the description so people can go follow it if they want. Yeah, well, you're part of you're part of this video. So on YouTube, go check out Wormst17. Well, you do. Well, they're not. Well, I'm not going to say, oh, who's that guy? They're gonna ask questions. So obviously, I have to put your thing in the description.
Yeah.
But yeah. Go check out Worms. He does video edits and stuff. And I actually saw you recently did actually not recently, but like you did a interview with Roger Craig Smith, didn't you? I just saw it when I was looking.
Oh, that was.
Yeah, what was that about?
Yeah, if you go back, that to be fair, was a few years ago when I did that. But yeah, I got to do a video chat with Roger Craig Smith, which, long story short, I'll make that quick. It was through a thing called Galaxy Con, and it was basically like it was kind of like a convention where it's like you're waiting around for people to wait for the turns. And I was waiting until like, what was it, 2 or 3 in the morning because there were so many people in front of me, and he was like, "I'm so sorry for you having to wait this time." I was like,
wow.
And there was meant to be a time limit. I think it was meant to be 2 minutes, but then he said, "No, keep going, we're fine."
Oh, geez. Oh, that's
added the extra time for me. So.
Oh, that's awesome.
So he was very gracious. So,
wow. I would ask you about that, but I haven't seen it yet, so I'm going to watch that first and then maybe ask some questions later because I would love. I can't wait to see that. But fantastic. Yeah, fantastic stuff. Thank you so much, Worms, for joining. It was awesome to chat with you. It was awesome to.
Yeah, I was going to say just one last thing actually.
Yeah, go on.
If it's possible to do this here, I mean. So I actually asked this fella to do me a drawing for me a while back, and seeing how today is the day of my birth, I thought, like, would you be possible to show it off for the ladies and gentlemen here?
Sure, yeah, absolutely. Just send it to me. Send it to me on Discord, and then I'll I can show it here. I can put it in. I'm sure.
Yeah, I'll do it for thingy in a second. Again, I asked him, once you see this, you'll probably go, yeah, I see why he said that. But again, it's a lot fun thing I thought would be kind of fun for him to do.
Send it.
Mm-hmm. Right, just getting this bad boy ready. Do you like saying the word bad boy a lot? I don't know. It's just
really? You've been saying bad boy a lot?
Yeah. Not tonight, but I find myself wanting to say bad boy a lot for different things. It's quite a strange thing I do.
No, it's all right.
Here we go.
Oh, I see it. Oh, this thing. Yeah. I did this thing. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So this is. Oh, well. Let me copy image, and then I'm going to paste it in here. Paste it as a reference image. Pause it. Oh, here it is. There we go. Look at that. So this is really cool. I love how.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember doing this for you actually, and yeah. Oh, we got to do the background. We got to do some colors and background and stuff like that.
I just say we need to do colors. Again, just loads of things been happening all this time. That's why I haven't.
Yeah.
Giving the money to do it.
No. Yeah,
so
it's totally understandable.
So we will do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will do that at some point.
Definitely. That's awesome. But, yeah.
Reminds me of the old Madness series on Newsground. Oh, okay, Dustin.
Madness series and News. That's awesome. Cool. Well, happy birthday, Worms. It was really good. Yeah, like I said, really, really good to have you on voice chat. Really good to really good to chat with you again. And I'll certainly chat again at some other point. Hopefully, hope you have a good rest of your birthday and a good weekend ahead. And take care of yourself, man.
Yeah,
and enjoy your travels. Enjoy your travel. Yeah,
indeed. Thanks.
Yep.
Thanks, everyone. Take care, and I'll catch you next time.
Yep. Take care. Bye. See you soon.
Bye.
Hey. And there he goes. In fact, you know what? At this point, I can take off my headphones and now go straight back into doing there we go. I saw that cross. I saw that message, Cross. I saw that message. Thank you very much, Lemon, for taking care of that. But yeah, that's Worms. Check out go check out Worms. He's a good video editor. He loves Sonic the Hedgehog and Powerpuff Girls and all sorts of things. So if you want to go check him out, I've put a link to his YouTube channel down in the description of this live stream, so you can check it out whenever you want to. Now it's just you and us again. I'm sure Worms is in the chat. Maybe he might come back to the chat. We'll see though. I'm just spreading the truth. But yeah, Worms is a lot of fun. Go back a few years, me and Worms. We met each other over a decade ago, actually. So, known each other for quite some time. Spreading the truth. Hopefully we can get more people on voice chat. Yes, I've been thinking about that. I would like to. I would like it if not every stream, but every now and again. I would like it if I would like obviously volunteer. I'd like more people to join the stream on chat. I think it'll be really cool. And you don't have to, you don't have to stay the whole stream. You can leave just like, you can leave whenever you want to. There's no pressure to stay and talk, or there's no pressure to like, be an entertainer like the entire time. It's just gonna be chill. I think it'd be really cool to have, Lenali. I think it would be really cool to have you on stream, and Cross as well, and Pixie, and everyone else who's got a microphone. Pierre, Dustin, I think anyone who's got a microphone, and we're on, we can contact each other on Discord, and we can easily chat with each other. I think it would be really awesome to have that. Have you on stream? Because I think it'll be really fun to chat with you one-on-one. Yeah, I'd be way down to do it. Cool. Well, we can. I don't know. Maybe we can set. Yeah. Maybe not next stream, but certainly in a future stream, Lenali, we can definitely. You can definitely come on chat, and I think we'll keep it to one person who wants to come on voice chat and stuff, and we can just we can have a chat and stuff. Can ask you questions. You can talk with everyone else who's in chat and stuff like that. So I think it'd be really fun to do that. Join in a couple of weeks. Awesome. Yeah, just yeah. If you want to join, if you feel like if you feel like joining, send me a message, and yeah, we can work something out. Okay. So. After sparkling water. Oh my goodness, Lanali. How much sparkling water did you drink? Comes in a 6-pack. You drank a 6-pack? Oh, did you drink one of... You drank one bottle out of the 6-pack? Gotta stay hydrated, yes. Still no one on Picarto. It's rather... By the way, just for record, if you want to be in voice chat with Mega during stream... You have to be... Yes, of course. Well, that's... Yeah, that's a given. Pretty sure everyone knows that. But yeah, thanks for... Yeah, we all know that. I mean, yeah, thanks for making that clear, Lemon. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we all know. I'm pretty sure everyone knows that. But it is true, yeah. But then again, I wouldn't invite you on. I wouldn't be inviting you on anyway. I wouldn't invite you if you weren't respectful. I wouldn't be inviting you on to my voice chat anyway. But the fact that I am doing it means that you're all very respectful. Lenali, Lemon, Cross, Dustin, you're all very respectful people. And I'm looking forward to chatting with you all on stream. I watch your streams sometimes, Lenali. Oh. Lenali streams aren't too bad. And your voice isn't horrible, Lenali. I'm respectful, but I say things that Lemon wouldn't like so much. If you did get on stream, if you did get on voice chat, Cross, I would, if you say like anything related to whatever, yeah, I would say don't say that. In fact, actually, before we even go live, before I even turn my microphone on while we're in the break screen, I would let you know, I will be letting you know, do not say that stuff. Because Lemon will try and ban you. Well, actually, no, he'll try and delete your comments, but it won't be comments, it'll be voice chat. So you best be on your best behavior. But I'm sure you will be. Also, by the way, if you all learn to probably a conversation to have at a different time, Lemon. Probably not on stream, if that's okay. It's okay. I just don't. Yeah, don't. I mean, I've not. I don't know what. I don't know what you're talking. I don't know what's. You know. But yeah, they're not appropriate here. But yeah. Anyway. What's your favorite game? Hello, Moon. What's your favorite game to play? Oh my goodness. I've got so many good. One game that I love going back every time. I think I mentioned it earlier this stream. One game that I always just seem to have so much fun. Like when I pick it up, I just think I'm having. This is why I love games. Melee, Super Smash Bros. Melee. Same thing with Super Mario World. And I also love Minecraft as well. Minecraft's a very modern game, but I think, yeah, those are my top games. Super Mario World, Smash, Melee, and I'd say Minecraft. I've been doing a lot of modded Minecraft recently, but yeah. No, that's a great question, actually. My favorite game. But yeah, my top time, if I had to pick one, probably Melee, I would say. Guys, let's not fight. Let's make out instead. Cheese cross. Hello, Pixie. Hello, Pixie. This is the usual time for Pixie to. This is usual. Pixie works very hard, and they you know, they turn up at this time because they've been working really hard throughout the day. You missed yeah, we had Worms on. You got you'll be able to watch the VOD where me and Worms talk about all various things, what we've been up to. It was Worms' birthday, which is why Worms was on stream on voice chat. And I was just saying that I will be definitely accepting, you know, if people want to, you know, come in on voice chat on Discord on these streams, I would be more than welcome to chat with them for however long they want to. It was his birthday. Yeah, it was Worms' birthday today, that's right. It was his birthday and you didn't show up. That sounds a bit accusatory, Cross. That sounds a bit like, and you didn't show up. It was his birthday and you didn't show up. It's okay. I'm sure Worms wouldn't mind. Won't mind. Actually, no, of course he won't mind. But yeah, hope you had a good day, Pixie. You had a nice, productive day. I've had a productive day as well, actually. Been working on this. I think we're kind of done. Yes. Yes, Pixie was working. Wait, what? Why is the ambient occlusion all the way down there? That's very strange. Oh, that's better. That's much better. At some point... Oh, yeah, I'd love to have you... Pixie, I'd love to have you on voice chat. But yeah, in your own time. This is not going to be... Yeah, I'm only going to do it... I'm only going to offer it to people who want, you know, who want to be on voice chat. Because I know it can be very awkward. I know it can be kind of like, oh, what do I do? What do I say? You know, and honestly, I feel like that every time I do a stream. I feel exactly like that. Marches 45. Hello there. Hello. Good to have you here. Good to have you with us, Marches. Right then. So I think what I need to do now... So a lot of this needs to be blurred because it's just ambient occlusion. Sadly, since Worms has left, this has sped up a lot. Like, Kruta now has become a bit more workable. And that's because, yeah, voice... I will need to find a way of making voice chat a little bit more sort of optimized. I really hope people notice the lesbian colors. The lesbian bracelet. Oh, Pomni. Yes, lesbian short. Are these lesbian shorts? I kind of actually I was talking about the bracelet, but yeah, they are kind of lesbian-ish. I guess maybe. Lesbian-ish. Like I said earlier, I'm an ally of the LGBT community. I just don't know your flag. I just don't know the flags. I'm sorry. So I need reference when I'm working with the flags. Oh, and one thing I like to do is I like to color in the lines, which adds a whole lovely depth. But actually, I don't do the whole thing first like that, and then I can just sort of fill in the gaps. Maybe blur it a bit, actually. Maybe. What's the common name for the ship? Yeah, I think Buttonblossom. Jestadol. Yeah, Jestadol. I think it goes by a bunch of different names. Jestadol is, I think, I've not heard Funny Doll. I just call it Ragapom because, I don't know, I'm basic or something. But I call it, yeah, I call it Buttonblossom, Ragapom. I just call it Ragapom, to be honest. Yeah, I don't get the Blossom either. That's a good point. Hello, Dave. Dave the Undead. Dave has returned. The good old Dave machine. Hope you've been well, Dave. Oh, is this overlay? Huh. Ah, oh, I see. So yeah, that's that. And oh yeah. Heck yeah. Dave not late. Maybe Mega is late and I'm right on time. I missed the stream. I missed 8 PM by 1 minute. I started the stream 1 minute late. Literally because I think I was trying to figure out the sound or something like that, and then I realized, oh no, I'm late. I'm late for the stream. Then I had to call Worms, and then talk to Worms, and then just sort of said hello to Worms and about what was going to happen, what's, you know, all this kind of stuff. We're going to go live pretty soon. What do you mean called it? Okay, I think I'm at the point now where I can play around with some... So let's do some highs. No, actually no, not more highs. We need some rims. It's like 1 minute metric, which is like 3 hours real time. I see. I see. I see. It's gonna be a very strange... This is actually gonna be a very strange image. Gonna sort of look rendered, but not really. But it's also gonna kind of look like cartoony, but also not really. It's looking kind of cute. Soft render. Yeah. I'm trying to go... Yeah, I'm trying to do something like that. I'm trying to go for something that's quite subtle, but also kind of impactful as well at the same time. Kind of working. I think what we need is a couple of layers of, so there's some glow or something like that. We could do some glow. Could try that, see how that works with an overlay. Is that gonna do anything? Kind of works. Before, after, before, after. Sort of. Kind of needs to do something though. I guess it could look like a light leak or something. I don't know, Gobs. Thinking about this. Oh, I'm alright with that. Yeah, that looks fine. You're a metric Greenwich. What are you two talking about? This is why I love my chats. I love my chat. You all talk about such great things, such really funny stuff. Oh, my tea's gone all cold now. Focusing too much. So I need to, alright, let's take out the rims, let's just carve away a bit more of the shadow on Ragatha. Let's show off some of this. Maybe we don't actually need it too much. Oh yeah, we definitely need some underlighting. Some underlighting is definitely in the cards. Maybe try a soft haze of pink around the edges. That could work. Let's give that a shot. Soft pink haze. Yeah, that might have. But like this. Is that what you're talking about? Or am I just going completely insane? No? Like this? What am I doing? Am I wasting time, or am I just kind of thinking, oh, this could work? It looks like light leaks. It looks like in film photography, how like if you've got like a camera with you know, if some light gets inside the apparatus, it can cause light leaks and gives this vintagey effect. But kinda. I need to watch that episode again. I'll keep that. I'll put that on the back burner for now. I'll return to it later. It could work. It could work. But yeah, that's not a bad idea. It seems a bit more complete now. I'm kind of liking how it's turning out right now. Still a bit of work needs to be done though. So I'm going to Is the bicycle thing just a reflection thingy or an actual light? It's a reflection thingy. Or at least it's meant to be. It's meant to be a reflection thingy. I don't know, they're in the trees. Whoops. Oh, I don't want it to look too jungly. That's what I don't want. I don't want it to look like a jungle. We'll see how this does. I'm kind of hopeful. I'm kind of optimistic about this one. I think it's super cute. I think there's some fun stuff going on. I will have to save it though. It looks really good. Oh, thank you, Pixie. Thank you. Here it is up a little bit up close. Let's... Okay, take out glow. Because I don't think glow's going to be doing... We'll add some more god rays. I think I will have to take out this. I think I will have to introduce some dappled light, maybe. Love wins. Honestly, one of your Really? I think it's one of my best. Oh well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, maybe this. Yeah, if I was making a portfolio, I would put this. I would certainly put this as one of the top ones in my at the top. I would if the way that this is going, yeah, I would probably put this at the top. I wouldn't say it's like the top of the creme of the well, it is the creme of the well. I'm just saying that there's more other pieces. There's certainly other good pieces that I've done. But yeah, thank you very much, Pierre. I really appreciate that. Definitely belongs in a museum. The Taddock Museum. There's still a few things that I want to do. I want to add a couple more vegetation at the top. So, oh yeah, I'm not doing this pink thing. I'm not. I think it. Yeah. I'm not doing that pink thing. So I want to add... So... Whoops. So... This is going to be blurred. So I'm going to just sort of, I don't know, do some leaves here. Yeah, we'll do some blurry some blurry foreground stuff. So if it looks like I'm going crazy, I'm not. I'm not going crazy. Is that the right color? have to make that bigger then if that's going to be that blurry. Just do a tiny little glow at the bottom. Glow 2. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Having that glow at the bottom. Oh, yes, that helps. That helps. That helps a lot. Oh, not too much, too much, too much, too much. That bottom glow. Reminds me when I would sometimes go for walks in the woods and there'll be cracks in the canopy and it would showcase some light. Oh yeah, oh, thank you so much, Pierre. Yeah, thanks for joining, Pierre. See you around. Have a good work day tomorrow. Yeah, thanks, Pierre. Hope you have a good night too. Oh, and would you look at the time? Would you look at the time? It's 3 hours. Oh my goodness. Where has all that time gone, eh? Eh, Gomps? Let's see. What else can I... Alright, so I do want to do a couple of things before we end tonight. I want to... Oh, that's quite a lot. I want to do an underglow. Oh, to do that, I'm going to... nope. No, just... Sorry, I'm kind of struggling at the moment. Right, is there a way of making the underglow look legit? Or am I gonna have to... No, because that doesn't work. There must be a way. Alright, okay, I think I got it. I've got it. So that glow goes there. In here, we're going to do a... Would strategic deletion work? No, probably not. Right, so let's try doing very, very subtle. What about Worm's wish? Worm's wish, what did he wish for? He wanted to show off that thing I drew for him, didn't he? Or was there something else that I miss entirely? Want to get this done. The extra hour. Oh, we're not doing an no. We're not doing an extra hour. No, not tonight. I'm sorry. I don't think he didn't say anything about extra hour, did he? He's not going to be here for it. Sorry, I'm kind of just carrying on. We'll end pretty soon. I'm in the zone now. Oh, do you know what I've forgotten? I've forgotten Pomni's blushes. Ha. He's here in spirit. Cross suggested it. Worms will want you to keep going. Well, I kind of am. I'm actually kind of still going. How about 10 more minutes? 10 more minutes. I want to finish this off. Stream your life. I'm not doing that. Nice try. I'm not doing that. I'll... Oh, God. I'll definitely jump on stream. Cross, what is just... Why are you so fucking horny? I wanna... Why? Oh, Cross. The colour on this one is so gorgeous. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I quite like how it's. I quite like how this one's turned out, actually. In fact, actually, one way to check. Oh no, not that. Can do a black and white layer. So if I do this, so you can see what's. It's good for seeing contrasts and where your eye's going, and because it's getting rid of all the color information. And I think we are kind of going around here. It's kind of the most complicated area, so it's kind of working in our favor. And the colors seem really, really nice and really pretty. Yeah, I'm calling this preliminarily. I'm gonna cautiously call this one done for now. There's still things I need to work on, but I'm going to pop my signature in here because I know I'm going to move it around a bit. But I know I will come back to this probably tomorrow, very, very quickly with some fresh eyes, and then yeah, we should have something that I will be very happy to upload. Hopefully this one will do well, and it would be yeah, hopefully it'll go down well. We'll see though. I still need to, I'm already seeing some things that I could work on, but it's fine. It's fine. It's a good piece. It's got some nice, the lighting. I do like the lighting. I do like the colors. I think it's a really sweet, beautiful scene. And yeah, I think this is hopefully going to restart the renaissance that I've got going on. Very nice. Thank you, Lemon. Thank you very much. But Blossom symbolizes the growth and beauty of their love, representing two souls blooming together. That is so true. If Cross comes on stream, there is no way he isn't recording from a hot tub. I don't know what I don't know. I really don't know. Cross is just gonna do whatever Cross is gonna do if he ever comes on stream. I don't even know what Cross sounds like. I've never heard Cross's voice before. So, you know, there's lots of unknowns, but I'm sure that if Cross comes on, it'll be really awesome, and it'll be great to chat with Cross and all that kind of stuff. Looks great. Thank you very much, Pixie. Thank you very much. Oh, well, this honestly, I was actually expecting this to not be that good. No, I thought I was going to be struggling a lot with this one tonight, but it's actually turned out fairly decently. Nope, sorry, I'm going to get a bit of a slightly better. Oh yeah, you can see it all there. Well, another stream, another Thursday stream. I hope you've all got some good weekend plans ahead. I know I have. I've got going to be seeing my dad on Saturday for some lunch, which would be really nice. I've recently got some. I got some. I'm gonna be. I haven't said this yet, but I'm gonna be working with my brother actually. So my brother is a composer, so he composes music, and he's being commissioned to do a piece about mythical creatures, and they also wanted with this music, they wanted an animation to go along with it, and that's where I come in. So me and my brother, we're going to be working together for the first time ever in our life. It's never happened before, and I've never worked with my bro, and I'm sure it's gonna be awesome actually, because he's really good at what he does. So yeah, we're gonna have some fun, and I'm gonna be talking to, because my dad's kind of organizing the whole thing. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Oh, a furry barbecue! Oh, that sounds awesome. I'd love to go to a furry barbecue. Oh, Pixie, I hope you have such a good time there. Dustin says, well, if you let me on, I should warn you, I sound like 13 years old despite being 39. That's okay. Well, thank you for letting me know about that, Dustin, but I'm sure that'll be fine. Yeah, Pixie, I hope you have a really good time at that furry barbecue. I'm jealous. I'm so jealous. I love a good barbecue. I'm so jealous. Tea. Good stuff. Good stuff. Well, I don't think there's don't think there's really much else for me to do except close the stream. So thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for being here. It was really fun. We had a good turnout tonight. Lots of gobs turned up, which I'm really thankful for. It was good to see some familiar faces again and chat with Worms and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, if you've not doing a quick plug, make sure if you want me to do more of this kind of stuff, support me on Patreon, which is easily accessible in the description below. And I probably should be plugging Patreon a little bit more. I need to do that. So yeah, all good stuff. Yeah, it was a great stream, wasn't it, Cross? Admire the girls. Yeah, right. I hope you all have a good Friday and a good weekend ahead. And then on Sunday we'll be back, and by that time this will be released and we'll be onto our next project, and we'll see what that is. Until then, take care of yourselves. Love each and every one of you. Love you all, and we'll see you again soon.